People, welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, right now I'm going to talk about one of Dodo's former allies turned informer, and of course that is Cowboy. I know you may remember my video I did on Cowboy before. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to link that video at the end of this one. Right? We basically have some update for the Cowboy situation. Now, Cowboy got some good news and some bad news. Alright, the good news is that the US government has decided to offer Cowboy bail. Right? So he can be released. Right? And he can touch road, at least in the short term, and that is in the United States. The bad news is the bail amount is US $25,000. Right? Now you may be wondering, okay, that was 10% of that him have to pay. Well, you see, that's the thing. He can't pay 20% of it. He has to pay the full amount, right? And that works out to just about 3.4 million Jamaican dollars as it stands right now based on the exchange rate. So Cowboy family members will have to find $3.4 million to help him touch back road, right? And then he'll be released and him can walk again until he has to go back and finish up his case. Right? Now, Cowboy family, I don't think them can find 300,000. Right? Just being honest here, I don't think they can find 340,000 Jamaican dollars, much less 3.4 million. And even if they had it, they probably wouldn't give it to him. So Cowboy is in a spot of bother. But who knows, maybe he had something stashed away. Right? But you know how Jamaican 87 and 90s are. When they did that road, they make a bag of money. Right? Then they ride the latest bike and drive the fastest car. And when something happened to them, most of them can't even pay for a decent lawyer because they spend half all of the money on foolishness. Right? So for Cowboy's sake, you better make sure my thing put on. Right? But he will have to pay that full 25,000 for drop a road. Now, the US government is saying the reason why they offered him this deal is because even though he has an extensive history, right, a very long list of you can consider some serious criminal history under his belt. They're saying because he was a top witness against somebody like Dodos, they're putting that into consideration and saying, well, okay, even though he was a major 87, the fact that he became a top informer and help us in the case against Dodos, we can make him at least taste little freedom on the road before we end up dashing him. Because do not get it twisted, they will probably still throw him out back to Jamaica. We don't know how this is going to end. Right? As I said, the problem with Cowboy is him can't keep him hands clean. Right? So even no matter how much bone them extend towards him, is a youth if and him drop back a road, anywhere trouble, either him find it or it find him. However, there's something I want to clear up regarding the Dodos case. Right? Because when I did my first video, some people were saying, well, because his testimony helped to get rid of Dodos, we should somehow look at him as, I don't know, like a quasi-hero or something. People, that is not the case. Cowboy's testimony only helped to give the US government and I guess the Jamaican people or whoever is following the case some inside information as to what Dodos and Presidential Clique were up to and how they moved. Cowboy's testimony did not seal Dodos' fate. Let me say that again. The evidence that the US government had gathered together was not hanging on Cowboy's testimony. Right? He was a piece of the puzzle. Yes, they wanted to know how the operation run. Right? They wanted to know what kind of things were happening on the garden. But that is not what really threw away Dudus. Remember, Dudus pled guilty, right, to moving more than 3 tons of herbs, right, and more than 30 pounds of Diet Coke. That is what he pled guilty to, right? The United States government, I'm going to put this frankly, the United States government know business about guarding people, right? Even if they had heard, said Dudus dash away 5,000 people around a garden, it would have no impact in a United States government courthouse. They were not trying him for who him dash away, right? That is the Jamaican government's business. They were trying him for the movement of herbs and the Diet Coke, right? That is what the US government wanted him for. Cowboy was giving them information about things that a lot of people had never heard of before. So when they're doing these kind of trials about these type of people, they want to know as much about you as possible. What were they like? How did they deal with certain people? How did they control the 87s? Right. This is how the US government operate when they do these trials. But don't think for a second that it was Cowboy's heroic testimony that helped sink Dudus. No. The government just didn't want to know exactly what going on run a garden. They just didn't want to know what kind of person Dudus was, how he move, how him control him 87s, right, and those things. The real evidence that they wanted was gathered on their own accord through wiretapping, other informers, etc. Right? People at the ports, that kind of thing. All of that was already gathered. You do not think for a second that the United States government is going to take somebody all the way from Jamaica and carry them go foreign just to make the statement hinge on somebody who can change their mind at any time. Right? That's not how them work. Right? Remember, Cowboy could change his mind at any time. It's because them offer Cowboy a special deal while Cowboy turn informer. Right? So don't think that this man is some kind of superhero and he did a brave thing and so we must feel sorry for him. That's why in my original video I was saying I'm not shedding any tears for Cowboy. Right? Cowboy didn't help to make Jamaica a better place. Right? He was a super 87 acting. Right? Dash out how much people going with a bag of things, and then when he got caught, he folded. Him fold up like one school book in a one picnic bag. Right? Him fold up like, when you wash clothes and then you fold them up and tuck them neatly. Or when you travel abroad, you have a suitcase and you fold up your clothes and put them in a suitcase. That was Cowboy, him fold. Him fold under pressure. Right? So, now, at least him catch a break. Right? So, if him family can find the US 25,000 or the 3.4 million, right, and get him out of him situation, for him at least get a temporary run upon the road, right, then good luck to him. But listen, as I'm saying, Cowboy is a youth where if Cowboy come on road tomorrow morning, don't be surprised if by Wednesday evening you say him do somebody something or somebody do him something. He's just the kind of person like that. You know, all the time people talk about crosses. Crosses fall back on him. People like that have too much. Them dash too much people, too much tears. Upon Cowboy. Right? Too much mother ball sake of Cowboy. So anywhere him going in life, these things happen to him. Even when it look like him lucky, it always turn out same salt. So even though technically him can go a road tomorrow morning, he might still sit down in there because them can't find the money. Right? It could not happen to a better person. I'm sorry, I'm still sticking to my stance. I am not shedding any tears for Cowboy. I understand that some of you feel sorry for him. Right? But that's also it is. I'm sorry. I only have so much pity and sympathy, and I can't afford to distribute it to somebody like Cowboy. I have to reserve it for people who actually need it. Right. So again, there you go with the update on the Cowboy situation. So Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment and share the video. Bless up yourself.